everybody, Kathy here. Today is Sunday the 13th, January 13th, and I'm here in Quartzsite, Arizona. I've been attending several of the seminars. I decided last minute not to stay and immerse myself in the RTR itself. I took a quick drive from where I was parked and camping on some BLM land in Quartzsite, and I took a quick drive from there to the RTR location, and it really wasn't that far, like 5-6 miles. And so what I decided to do after taking that drive and seeing how many people were there and the road conditions for me, you know, I've had lots of trouble with my RV, and I'm way far away from home, and I was really afraid. The bumpy roads, even the blacktop road was horrible to get there for me, and even in the Jeep. So I decided, for my best interest and the interest of my RV and needing to be, I got to get back home to Washington. There's just no way I can get around that. I did not want to chance it. I did walk up several areas where RVs were parked. They're parked pretty close together for my taste, but it was still comfortable. Some areas were closer than others. I did talk, I'm not going to say I interviewed anybody, but I did talk to some people, and you're going to see those videos later. One in particular was a guy named Kenny who built his, I'm going to say it's like a tiny home, but it's an RV to him, and he just did a fantastic job, in my opinion, using only reusable items like, you know, wood and shelving, different things that an ironing board even. He took what he had available and he made a very, very nice home for himself. So the seminars that I've been, that I've done so far, I have my little calendar here, was Be a Nomad, Change Your Life, the meet and greet with Robin. Robin is the star of her show, Creativity RV, which is, if you haven't seen it, it's certainly worth a watch because she's very professional. She's a dynamic personality. The way she talks and the way she presents the information and the research she does is phenomenal. Also, she's written a book entitled the same, Be a Nomad, Change Your Life. It's on Amazon. If you're an Amazon Unlimited or Kindle Unlimited member, that's free. Otherwise, it's $9.99. I know that she's at the seminar, she said that the first 1,000 would be free anyway, so I couldn't wait. I just went and got it, and I am an Amazon Unlimited, no, Kindle Unlimited member. So I get good deals on books and stuff like that, and a lot of free books and cheap books. Anyway, that was the first one I went to. And then I went to the internet class the next day on the 10th. And I think that was taught by a guy named Jim. You've seen him if you've watched any of cheaprvliving.com videos, any of Bob Wells's videos. You'll see this guy on regularly. He is very tall, and he is very tall, by the way. I had no idea he was that tall by his videos. And it was a lot of information. I did not take notes. A lot of it just went over my head, to be honest with you. That techie crap just goes, you know, over my head. So, but what I've got going on for my internet right now, and I've done this already with you guys in the past, I'm sure, is I've got the WeBoost, first of all. So if I don't have a very good cell signal, I use the WeBoost. Secondly, I have a MiFi. So this is my MiFi, and I pay through Verizon on my phone bill. I pay $20 a month for that service. In my experience having the MiFi now, it's been about 6 months, I guess, or more that I've had it, and it works, and it works well. I've watched sometimes 3 and 4 movies in a weekend or a couple of days time if I've got electricity. Which brings me to my personal problem. with internet is I have internet. I can have internet on my phone, no problem. I just can't have internet with my laptop because I have no power. So until I get solar and get set up for having unlimited power, I have to run my generator, which is another story altogether. But so I'm limited on how much internet I actually can have using my laptop. Now I can do the basic things with my phone. I can check my bank account, I can check my email, I can watch YouTube videos, etc. I'm using this Wi-Fi with my phone, or the data. If the cell signal is strong, I don't need to use my Wi-Fi. If it's not so strong, then I do use it, and it works really well. Anyway, so back to the RTR. And that's a long explanation about that internet class, wasn't it? I just jump around. Anyway, I went to the women's meeting on Friday at 2 o'clock, and that was taught by Carolyn Rose, that's Caravan's RV Life. And she talked about, you know, some of the major fears that women have traveling alone, such as breaking down, you know, scary people, you know, like that weirdo that when she was in Canada approached her and asked if she was alone, you know, traveling alone. So it was a very good talk. Carolyn is a very good speaker, dynamic speaker, and she makes it interesting, and she knows her crap. And anyway, I really enjoyed that particular seminar. And then Saturday, I didn't do any of the seminars at all. I thought about doing the solar one, but I'm not ready for solar, and I'm going to forget all that anyway, and I'm going to have a professional do it when I am ready. Probably the guy in Flagstaff or the one here in Quartzsite, one of the two. I've gotten good things about both of them. And today, the 13th, was Carolyn Rose's boondocking seminar. Again, very interesting, and some of her ideas, I took some notes, which I don't normally take notes, but I'm not planning on doing any more of the seminars except for the roadway safety and courtesy, sharing the road with big rigs. I thought there was like a safety class taught by a deputy coming up, but I'm not seeing where that is, and I hope it's not tomorrow. I don't think I can make tomorrow. That's Monday. Anyway, so my next one I'm going to go to is the one on the 15th. So that's where we are right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit like and subscribe. Talk to y'all later.